And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago White Sox have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started on the hill here today, Alex Cobb. What's the word on him?
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Leading off, number 6. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mike Tauchman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Batting third, first baseman, number 77.
And here's the first baseman, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And takes low for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 1-0. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gomez now at the plate. A sliding stop at short. Fires to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. So one left for the White Sox. The Tigers coming up. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Comerica Park, and towing the slab here, Owen White.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
This one in the air. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second.
And now Now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Matt Vierling stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Andrew Vaughn. He'll play first base after the injury.
Now playing first base, number 25.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one outside. And now it's even 1-1. Vierling stands at first with 1 out. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. He'll score. The relay in there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
One down, runner at third. Here's Riley Green. Still hitless in the series. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. And a strike. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting fifth.
Here is Gleyber Torres. 2 for 10 in the series. There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Spencer Torkelson will hit next. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Two on, 2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Torres headed for the plate. Oh, he throws it away.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And there's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here is Luis Robert Jr. And that misses. Ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Benintendi to the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First pitch just misses. Cobb, a former All-Star, 37 years young, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2006. That misses the zone. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Cobb checks the runner. Robert dives back in. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a foul out of play. Robert gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. One at second, and they'll just get the 1.
Batting 7th, second baseman Josh Rojas.
Here's Josh Rojas, 3 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 8th, shortstop Colson Montgomery.
So 2 down now, and here is Colson Montgomery.
Here's a rookie shortstop trying to make his way at the major league level, and a lot of people think he's going to be a great player. Scouts certainly love him.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's not easy jumping up a level, even if you're a top prospect. The speed of the game is much faster in the majors, and on top of that, now he gets to face the best pitchers in the world. Go get him, kid.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Corey Lee.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Corey Lee. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground to third, Ibanez. Zips it to first. That's the 3rd out. White Sox strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Hard hit. Knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
And now Andy Ibanez. 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Gomez brings it in. 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers. Shortstop,
So the batting order
Zach
turns over.
McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. He popped out his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Outside with a breaking ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Just off the outside edge. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at
Now
first
batting,
base is going to have a
the
very
fielder,
aggressive secondary
Matt
lead. So a ball
Healy.
down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Veerling stands in now and watches strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Tigers lead one, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, number 6. Cobb back to work.
He's been successful finding ways to get on base, and that's not easy for rookies to do. His career is off to a good start. That's what you want to see from one of your top prospects.
Ibanez fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
So now the DH spot, Mike Tauchman reached on an infield single his first time. In there for strike one.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn now taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball, two strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Tauchman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That's out number 3. The White Sox lead one. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Right fielder, Gary Carpenter.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Just missed. That one not close. And it's 2-1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second. And that's down and away. That one the other way. That's a hit. Green around third. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
Oh, that's two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough. Punch it the other way for the base hit.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Doubled his first time. That's outside, and that is ball one. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one
Ball
missed. Right through there, got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now the DH, Colt Keith, struck out looking at his first at bat. Ball one there. Torres off of first with 2 away. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Jr.
That one at the knees for a strike.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
0-1, no strike.
That's way outside, and it's 1-0.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And another ball. Up the middle, McKinstry to first, and Benintendi is out.
Up next for the White Sox, second baseman Josh Rojas.
So up next for Chicago, Josh Rojas. 0 for 1 so far. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Tomas Nido. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Now pitching for
Number
Chicago.
61 is forced to the mound
61.
after the injury.
Mike
Still
Gaskell.
pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. That one ripped. This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. There's the strike. Ibanez stands at second with no outs. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So up next, Matt Vierling. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Just missed.
Outside.
And another ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. This one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gary Carpenter.
So man aboard. Next to hit, Gary Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 64, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. And that's outside. 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is down low. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Colson Montgomery.
Foul ball.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And down on strikes. And a quick out, number 1.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's the third baseman. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 2 for 2. There's a strike. And a foul ball. Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Tigers 5 and the White Sox nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Riley Green.
That one misses. 1-0. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's a base hit and a good start to the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Gleyber Torres.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a foul ball. Green on at first. Nobody out. Out towards right center field. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here comes Torque to the plate. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And that's through there for a strike. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Foul ball still 0-2. And ball 1. And now it's even up. First and second here, no outs. And a curve misses outside. And they're all loaded up.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith. 0 for 2 in this one. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Bases loaded, nobody out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. It's 6-0.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Tomas Nido at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Foul ball there. Hammered, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Number 61 departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
White Sox
Chicago.
going with a new arm. Number 64 on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Ibanez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Out in front, rip foul. Two on, one out. Late swing, fouled off. And there's a ball.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag and they get two. Double play. That ends the inning and they limit the damage.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back at Comerica Park, all set for the top of the sixth. Stepping in, Andrew Vaughn. Cobb back to work. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Center field. Vierling settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 17.
Michael Gomez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch in for a strike and 1-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one misses. Full count now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Robert up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Ripped on a line. Green makes the catch, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers.
Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You already know. Taking control. We can take this ride, go faster or slow.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Bryce Wilson up and loosening in the pen. Schuster, the lefty, warming up as well. 0-1 now.
Ball, that's out.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Robert makes a nice running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get it out of the play. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Tigers 7 and the White Sox nothing. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Herter also throwing. The other way. Base hit, and now 2 aboard.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jason Foley.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now it's going to be Colson Montgomery, 1 for 2. A little bit low, and that is ball 1. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second, there's 1. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the catcher, Corey Lee, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch misses. There's a strike. Fought off foul. Benintendi at third with 2 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
6.
Back to the top of the order. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man. And the slider just misses. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Up next for the White Sox.
So bases
the
all loaded up.
hitter,
Here's
Mike
the White Sox
Tauchman.
DH, Mike Tauchman. That's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, he botches it. Still fires to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And the White Sox will strand 3. They continue to trail 7-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
to third. And that one handled. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting, second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Up and in, and it's 1-0. The Tigers up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And there's a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
There's the swing and a miss. Two out, space is empty.
That's ball three.
That one fouled hard the other way. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Man in scoring position with two away. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Torkelson at second with two down. Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Man on second, two down. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner at second, two down. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
That one just misses. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, two down. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Tomas Nido.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First offering, and it just misses.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that ends the inning. So they strand a pair. 8th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 7 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Foley, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, number 17.
So a man at first. Michael Gomez steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder Luis Robert.
So
Jr.
here's Robert now. Inside. Ball 1. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball.
That's out.
And there's the automatic. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And that is out of play. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Bases juiced. No outs. That's out to center field. Vierling has this one sized up. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Rojas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Pulls that one foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Up next for the White
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jason Foley is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
So they bring on the
Tigers.
veteran, Tommy Kahnle.
Number 43, Tommy Kahnle.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. That missed by a lot, and that's ball one. Gomez over at second. Robert on at first with two down.
Ball that's outside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground to third. Over to Torres. They limit the damage here. One run in the inning, but they lead two. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Tigers 7 and the White Sox 1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. The 1-1. And that's outside. Out to short, Montgomery. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
One out, runner at second. Matt Vierling getting ready to hit. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Man at second. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And that one upstairs, ball one. In the air to left center. Robert on the move. And makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for Detroit, and they're on top 7-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now here is Corey Lee.
Catcher Corey Lee.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Jackson Jobe, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Mize also getting ready. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Torkelson pulls it down, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 6.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right down to shoot, 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Misses off the inside, and the count even 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carpenter makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike
So they're down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. That clips the corner. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is late, and they don't get the out. Man at first, and next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. And that skips in the dirt. Two outs. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that's downstairs. And a count 2-1. Fastball is outside. Michael Gomez in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. Tachman off of first with 2 away. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Michael Gomez. That one finds the zone. Strike one. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Vest is just 1 strike away.
1 ball.
That misses the zone. And a count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score.
Up next for Chicago, center fielder Luis Robert Jr.
First and second, 2 outs. Now at the plate, Luis Robert Jr. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
it.